So I want to get into 5 supplements in particular, and the great thing about these is they are all natural. Nothing is produced in a laboratory, nothing is produced by some crazy scientists and have some chemical compounds. These are all natural supplements that have been absolutely proven to lower your blood sugar levels. So let me dive into the list. Getting into the first supplement, this is definitely something I have never heard of before. It is called Banaba Leaf. Now this contains a compound called cholesalic acid, which activates your glucose transport into the cells and effectively lowers your blood sugar. So this landmark Japanese placebo-controlled study where 24 diabetics were given a supplement containing Banaba Leaf or a placebo 3 times a day for 4 weeks. So significant blood sugar declines were observed in the individuals taking the Banaba Leaf from 153.9 to 133. There is obviously little change in the placebo group. So for optimal results on Banaba Leaf, you want to take about 50 milligrams per day, and as you can see, that is the Banaba Leaf supplement that I recommend. And as always, I'm not affiliated with any of these supplements. I just do my research. I try to give you guys the most cost-efficient, the healthiest form of each supplement, the one that's going to give you guys the most results, and this is what I came up with. So that is the supplement or the specific type of Banaba Leaf that I recommend. Next up, this one is a little more common when it comes to obviously lowering our blood sugar and optimal health as a type 2 diabetic. This is bitter melon. So in addition to being a food ingredient, bitter melon has long been used as a herbal remedy for a range of ailments including type 2 diabetes. This fruit actually contains 3 active substances with anti-diabetic properties, including carnitine, which has been confirmed to have a blood glucose lowering effect, visine, and an insulin-like compound known as polypeptide P. So these 3 substances either work individually or together to help reduce your blood sugar levels. It is also known that bitter melon contains a lectin that reduces blood glucose concentrations by acting on peripheral tissues and suppressing your appetite, similar to the effects of insulin in the brain. So this lectin is thought to be a major factor behind the hypoglycemic effect that develops after eating bitter melon. So they actually did a research study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology which showed that a 2,000 milligram daily dose of bitter melon significantly reduced blood glucose levels among patients with type 2 diabetes. And okay, so make sure you guys take 2,000 milligrams every single day. And you can also take it in conjunction with the Banaba Leaf. So that's actually a really powerful all-natural supplement combo. This is actually the exact combo I recommended to my aunt a few months ago, and she said she noticed about a 50-point drop in her blood sugar levels after about a month. So definitely recommend this combo. And moving down the list, I want to get into cinnamon and weight loss spices. Now, cinnamon is a proven insulin desensitizer. They also had a study where volunteers ate between 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon for 40 days. The researchers found that this cinnamon intake cut cholesterol by 18% and blood sugar levels by 24%. So cinnamon is not only a powerful antioxidant, it increases your metabolism, also increases your insulin sensitivity. These are all really powerful things for type 2 diabetics. So cinnamon actually just comes from the bark of trees. It's long been considered a medicinal plant, and I want you guys just to be aware of a few other spices for weight loss. So cayenne pepper, it contains a capsaicin which helps boost your metabolism and burn fat. We have mustard seed, which helps boost your metabolism 20 to 25% for several hours after consumption. Black pepper increases your digestion, nutrient absorption, and also boosts your metabolism. And then ginger acts as a natural diuretic, also is going to boost your metabolism. So all these spices for weight loss. Obviously, as a type 2 diabetic, it can be really difficult to maintain your weight. And it's been shown that obviously the more efficient you can burn your body fat, the quicker that you can start losing weight, the lower your blood sugar is going to drop and the less complications you are going to have as a type 2 diabetic. So I highly recommend not only cinnamon, but the other spices for weight loss. Now getting into fenugreek. So going to flash on the screen the recommended fenugreek brand. And there are a few studies to support fenugreek as an effective treatment for various medical conditions. Most of the scientific studies that exists actually focus on fenugreek's ability to lower your blood sugar in people with type 2 diabetes. So fenugreek seeds may be helpful to people with diabetes because they contain fiber and other chemicals that are thought to slow digestion and the body's absorption of carbohydrates and sugar. So I really recommend taking fenugreek either before or after a meal that contains carbohydrates. In one study, they found that a daily dose of 10 grams of fenugreek seeds was helpful in controlling type 2 diabetes. Another study suggested that eating baked goods such as bread made with fenugreek flour may actually help to reduce insulin resistance in people with type 2 diabetes. So I don't want to complicate things for you. All you have to do is simply take 3 of these capsules every single day. As you can see, this company has a really pure form of fenugreek. They even promote it right on the bottle, optimal for blood sugar health. And now last but not least, omega-3 fatty acids are so crucial for optimal health overall, especially as a type 2 diabetic. So why this is such an important supplement is, number one, fish oil protects against the number 1 type 2 diabetes complication, heart disease. So you have a really rich DHA and EPA concentration in the specific type of fish oil that I recommend. So this is the type of fish oil. Now it can be really overwhelming trying to figure out what omega-3 fish oil supplement to buy online. I simply typed in on Google and Bing and all the search engines, just typing in best omega-3 supplement, and there's all these websites making commissions off recommending specific types of omega-3 fish oil supplements. I didn't see anyone that I would recommend to any close family members or friends that really showed up on the first page, but I'm actually, obviously being in the health and fitness industry, I'm always trying to find the best supplements, the best resources for optimizing your health. So I came across this company called Omega Cure. This stuff is incredible. Their marketing slogan is straight from Norway to your doorway. They actually get this fish from a really clean, pure lake in Norway. It's super fresh and it has an ultra concentrated form of DHA and EPA. So this is actually the kind that I take myself. I recommend it to all my friends and family members. I actually just noticed not only is it going to lower your blood sugar and boost your metabolism, increase your insulin sensitivity, you're just overall going to feel really good. You almost get this feel-good sensation in your brain after you take it. I can't even explain it. It's almost like when you're getting a massage and you get that feeling of euphoria. If you're really deficient in omega-3s and you take a good shot of this stuff, you're going to feel the effects within minutes. And then obviously when it comes to the type 2 diabetes symptoms, they're going to be greatly reduced just adding omega-3 into your regimen, because most people need to balance out their omega-3 and omega-6 ratio. So just optimizing your omega-3 intake with a really high quality fish oil supplement is going to be one of the best things that you can do for your overall health. So the omega-3 fatty acids found in this fish oil, typically omega-3 fatty acids are found in fish like salmon, tuna, halibut, flax seeds, vegetable oils, canola. But most of the time in your diet, you're not getting enough of these. That's why I believe it's 99 out of 100 people worldwide are deficient in omega-3s. So the best thing that you can do, if you're not eating a ton of wild-caught fish, just simply take this Omega Cure supplement. So those are my list. Those are my top 5 supplements for reducing your blood sugar, just optimizing your health as a type 2 diabetic.